Right, now this is this. How the hell do you turn it on? Well, that's supposed to go into there and that goes into there. Why doesn't this... Luke, will you be quiet? I'm trying to read this manual and I can't understand what to do. It's really difficult. Well, I'm sorry about that. Now, this goes in here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, bloody phone. Hello? Oh, look, I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you? Well, I was going to come around, but I couldn't organise any babysitters, and I'm trying to make this film, and nothing's working for me. I'm trying to read this manual, and I can't make any sense of it.
You're going to have to get your act together, Rod. You failed.
Oh, look, that's it. Look, I know. I've got 5 weeks. I've got 5 weeks to get this together, and I just haven't had a chance, you know. Everything goes wrong. My car's not going. I had the gas turned off the other... Luke, turn the TV down! I had the gas turned off the other day, and now I can't get the camera working. Oh, right. Well, I've just pressed the button and the red light's on. Does that sound okay? Bye. Out here. The reason I want to make this film is because I've had lots of things going on with me lately that I think I should talk about, and it's a really personal thing, and I think if I get it out on film, I have to be really honest. And I like to work by myself and say this is a good way to work. And I've just had these incredible things go wrong, like my car doesn't work and I haven't got any money, and I'm having problems with the father of my child, my youngest child. And if I can get it on film, I feel like it's purging myself in a bit, you know, purging myself a bit from internalising all these problems. And I think it's a really good way to confront issues in your life that are really, oh, shit. Oh, hi, Margot. Come in. Oh, Margot's here.
No.
Listen, you don't want to hang around.
Hi, darling. Oh, I just had to get away. I had to get away from home. Michael's leaving me. Found out about Harry.
Oh, yes. Who's Harry?
Who's Harry? My lover.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not...
Harry's son Sam's moving in with me. He's only 22.
Why? What are you...
Because he's a bit of a spunk, that's why.
You wanted to...
Yeah, he's okay. Harry's a bastard.
Luke, can you just do that somewhere else? I'm just, you know...
No, Luke, it's... Oh, God, it's your birthday. I haven't bought you anything.
Can you please just go outside?
I bought you some fruit. Have another. Have a pear. Have a pear. See you, Luke. Don't play.
Yeah.
Off you go. Do you want to have a cuppa, darling? Hey?
Oh, all right, yes. Look, I can't actually stop doing this because I'm in the middle of making this film and I've got... Oh, hi, Tony. How are you?
Tony.
What am I doing? I'm making this film about myself.
All right. You're making a film?
Yeah, I am, and I'm using the school's camera and I'm using lights and none of this stuff I know how to use, so I'm trying to...
Anyway, I've got to tell you about Harry. I went to the club last night and he completely ignored me.
Oh, you.
Such a bastard. He really is.
Do you want a pear? Why don't you ask Margot to get you a pear? Because I've got to do this film.
What would you like, darling? What does he like?
He wants a pear. Would you like to,
Right,
would you like to go... Oh, look, I think there's stuff on the table.
Well, he's got to cut this, darling.
When I was 6½, my brothers and sisters and I were put on a train with our mother and we were taken to Port Augusta. When we got to Port Augusta, we were taken by nuns to Adelaide. And when we got to Adelaide, we were put into a receiving home for part Aboriginal children, which is the word that they used to use to describe us. We weren't considered black, we were just considered part.
Would you like a cuppa?
We were, hang on, Margo, I'm just... No, look, I'm in the middle of this.
Well, you
but,
need a cup of tea. You just need to relax for a little and unwind. It's your son's birthday today.
And when we got to the receiving home, we were all split up. All the children were split up, and I just spent years and years and years trying to find my family. Oh, hang on.
Hello.
Come in.
Hello, this is 192 Benoit Street.
Yes, that's right.
Good. I'm from the SEC. I'm supposed to come down here and turn off your electricity. I've got a bill here for, about $300. Yeah, that's about right. This here is this was a reminder sent to you about 10 days ago saying I was going to turn your electricity off, and you should have received this 7 days ago. That was our disconnection warning notice. And please, if you can tell me where your black box is, I could get out of here.
Can't you see? The lady's in the middle of making a movie.
Excuse me, ladies. I've been having a really hard day.
Give her a break.
Come on, I've been
Give
on my
her a
ass.
break.
I've been having a
What
lot
sort
of
of
hassles
bastard are
today.
you?
Really no idea.
You're just a bureaucrat, aren't you? You're a fat
Tell me
cat.
where the black box is.
I want to make this film right, and I need electricity. I need the electricity. Don't cut the electricity.
You're trying to make a film in here?
Pay it tomorrow.
Look at this. The lighting's hopeless for starters. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll give you 10 minutes to finish. Maybe I could give you some professional advice. Cut back some of this excessive cross-light, and you got nothing up here or over there. This is hopeless.
Well, do you have any
I've got a
lights?
couple of lights in the van. I don't know. Not much we can do in 10 minutes. Not if you want to get a quality look.
Let me finish making the film and then you...
Okay.
Please don't turn the electricity
As
off.
soon as you've done the shot, I'll have to turn it
I'll
off.
make you a cup of tea. You give the lady.
Sorry about that, but with us it's no pay, no play.
They'd put us in our best clothes,
breakfast
and then they'd put the sliding bar door across, and we'd all stand there, and people would come and look at us, and it was almost, can I just finish this? What do you want? Well, have a look. I don't know. Just do it yourself. And people would come and look at us, and it was almost as if we were there on...
someone at the door.
Oh, is there? When I was 7 years old, we went on the train to Adelaide. But we didn't get to Adelaide. We got as far as Port Augusta, and then we got off the train there, and we were taken by nuns to a receiving home for foster children. And that's where we stayed until people came and they viewed us, and they could take their pick. And so Sundays were a really big day because you'd be locked up, standing behind bars, and you'd just be looking as angelic and going, pick me, pick me. And of course you inevitably ended up with someone who was dreadful. Oh, come in.
I'm looking for Ross Sozel.
Yes, that's me. Sultan.
Sultan,
Yes,
sorry. Ross, I'm Louise from Roslyn Shopping Tours, and a friend of ours went on a shopping
tours?
Yes, we take customers to people wholesale shopping, and a friend of yours
How
went
did you
on
get
a
my
tour.
name?
Well, a friend of yours went on a tour recently, and she put your name down as being interested with the Flemington Primary.
No, I don't think I'm interested, really, I'm not.
Oh, well, it sounds
Look, actually,
great.
well, no, I'm not interested.
You need a bit of a break. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's a really fun day out, and you can
Why
raise
don't you
up
talk to
for-
Margot about it, and then maybe you could work something out, but I'm not interested. And so what they do is they line us up and we would be picked. It was almost, I don't know, pick the best looking one. Hello? And, yeah, have a cigarette, have a cigarette. Yes, come in.
I'm just explaining.
Yes, I live here.
You would have received a letter a couple of weeks ago from our promotional company.
I don't think so, no.
Explaining my visit this afternoon. Encyclopedia Britannica. This is the encyclopedia.
Oh, no, no.
But you need them, they're an investment, they're an educational investment, they're beautifully bound, they're only $5.90 a week. The collection runs into 12.
No, I
You
probably
kids-
threw the letter out. I don't actually remember receiving it.
But you would have read
What's
it.
he trying to sell you, darling?
Encyclopedia.
Look, I'll take care of it. She's not interested.
I'm actually...
I'll
I'm
talk to you
trying
later
make
on.
a
Yeah, I'll
deal.
talk to you later on. No, it's all right.
Okay, so just talk to Margot.
What is it you're selling?
And so one by one, all the children went. And when I was 13, we started to look for my family again, and we found them one by one, and we actually found the last sister last year. She was living in Adelaide with a family of her own. What are you doing, Luke? Out of my way. It was part of a government policy to separate children from their families and their mothers. So we were separated because it was thought that my mother was a negligent mother. And, oh, hang on. Yes, come in.
afternoon. I work at the Department of
Oh my
Security.
God.
We've just got to take a few little details from you because I think I don't know whether you are aware, but you
What have I done? Why
Why
are you checking me out?
This is really quite important for us because we have one or two forms of this which weren't filled in when you were last out. So just come over here with you.
Does that affect my income? I mean, I'm making a film. I'm trying to make this film about...
Any other people living here?
Well, he lives here. He shares a house with me.
Look, darling, just sit down and have a little break, okay?
No, I don't.
Want to interview you? I'll help you. Don't worry, I'll help you answer the questions.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me, there was just one or two.
Well, I can't really deal with this at the moment because I'm running out of time and I'm running out of film and I have to get on making this film. So if you'd like to sit down with Margot, I will in a moment. Yes, I'll come back. And so there was this...
Fix this light down here. Hold on.
Oh, right.
How's the film going, Roz?
Oh, it's going really well, thanks, yeah. But I'm not getting much headway with it because I keep getting interrupted all of the time. And,
Excuse me, the light's much
it didn't take much for people and women, Aboriginal women, to be deemed as being negligent mothers.
On the Gold Coast and the brand.
I've got these documents which I have to give to you. My name's John Corker and I'm from Corker and Wedlock. This is an application from the family court. I'm the solicitor acting for your husband, and I know you've been in Royal Park, and I've been trying to serve you, but we thought I wouldn't serve you while you were in there. So I brought in the documents. This is an application for custody of your son Daniel. So it has an affidavit there, an affidavit signed by your husband setting out the grounds for the application.
What's an affidavit? What does this mean? Does this mean I have to appear in court?
It means you've got to appear in court in Alice Springs. You have to read I better be off. Just take it to a lawyer, that's what I suggest you do, alright?
Okay, let me just get these lights on.
Crikey, that's special, isn't it?
I don't understand what this means. What does this mean that I'm...
It means it's a birthday.
Go away.
Oh, we've lost the kid.
Hey, come on, bloody hands out, Liz.
Luke?
Come, Luke.
Get over here, Liz. Hey, go on, kill the lights, come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luke.
Why don't you all go away?
Roz.
Why don't you just go away?
Oh, come on. Give her a drink, somebody.
I don't want a drink. Do you know what this is?
Come on, give her a drink.
He just wants to take my son away from me.
Oh, come on, it's a party.
Well, let's get some beer. It's all right. Yeah. What do you got? Oh, man. What do we got down here?
Anyone got a bottle opener?
Hey, have a party, you guys. Take it easy.
Saying I can't look after my children. I didn't do anything. All I wanted to do was go to school, study and get something together for my children. And all this says is that I'm just
neglected my children because I dared to go out and try and have a career and make something of my life. It's not fair. How can I go to Alice Springs and fight a court case? I can't afford it. I can't even afford to catch a tram. The camera's gone! What? The camera's gone! Oh, shit.
Where? Where's got the camera then? No, everywhere.
Come on, Chasey, hurry up!
Come on, guys, get into it. I don't call the police.
Who called the police?
Hey, we're just hidden somewhere. It was not.
And it's going to get.